Hi, this is Deborah Harris here. I'm here with another tip on Debtor Days. Debtor Days is a cash flow lever for your business, and really what Debtor Days is saying is how many days are you getting paid or taking to get paid. So Debtor Days is an important measure of our cash flow of business, because if your debtors or your customers are not paying you before you have to pay your suppliers, you end up with a cash flow shortfall that you have to fund some other way. So our tip in how to improve your debtor days is consider deposits or upfront payments or charging as a subscription model or progress payments. Now I'll quickly take some time to explain the difference. A deposit is actually an amount, say 10% or 50% of the full price that you get before you start the work for somebody or before you give somebody a product or service. An upfront payment is everything in advance. And actually these two things, deposits and upfront payments, will often show up on the balance sheet as well as your profit and loss statement. So an upfront payment is where you get all of it. You could also look at charging as a subscription-based model. So say you have a service and you're finding people are finding it hard to pay you, or they're not paying you the full amount. You could actually have a subscription model where they pay you a set amount at a set time of the month, and that's directly deducted from their bank account. Or you could actually have steps along the way in progress payments. Now quite frequently building will be done in this way, where you have a progress payment or a drawdown where they reach a certain point of the completion of a project and money changes hands. So throughout the course of the project, instead of it all being at the beginning or all at the end, there'll be key milestones that when you meet them, there'll be a payment. So you can consider all of those payment methods as an alternative to charging at the end for something. And particularly if you have a product or a service that goes over the course of a year, you're going to probably want to get some money in for that during the year rather than only after the fact, because after the fact and after delivery, it's much harder to make people pay the invoice than if they have to pay it before they enjoy the product or service. So that's my tip of the day for Debtor Days.